Okay, so today won't be as long as the previous ones were. No 3 hours today. I started later tonight simply because I was watching the final episode of Beast Games. So it is storming again outside. Well, not really at this moment. You know, it's lightly snowing right now. However, tonight we will be getting quite a downfall of snow. It should be worse than what we had a couple days ago. What we had a couple days ago was 20 to 30 centimeters of snow. This time it should be more than 30 centimeters of snow. So like, god damn it, man! My shawarma's tomorrow! Fuck! Tomorrow is, you know, Shelby's legendary shawarma's 10th anniversary, and it was going to be on sale for half price. My friends and I were going to go at night after work. However, because of the snowstorm, maybe we won't be able to. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how bad it is by the time, you know, work is over. See if they're still up for it. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. Whatever. It is what it is. You know, also today in Canada, today was the last day with no taxes to be paid. Like, you go to a restaurant, you only pay for what you ordered, plus the tip. You don't pay tax for it. Or you go to the grocery store, you don't pay tax for the food items, you know? So, for the past, like, almost 2 months, I think, Canada has not needed to pay tax for stuff. However, that ends after today. Tomorrow, we will once again have to pay tax for stuff. It sucks, but hey, that's life. Oh, so I also have the final numbers for the Magikarp hunt. I hatched a total of 1,670 Magikarp eggs. And only one was shiny. Let me count again how many it took to get the shiny. Let's see. So 24. Okay, it took egg number 1,494 out of 1,670 to be shiny. Pretty bad when it comes to Masuda odds. Well, throughout today, what I did was, while I was hatching the remaining Magikarp eggs, I was collecting Skorupi eggs in the meantime. So that's the next thing I will be hunting. Oh yeah, also today in Pokemon Go, I got a shiny Shelder. It's a shiny I already have, but you know, a shiny is still a shiny. It's always nice to get another shiny. Just like if Rayquaza would be shiny right now! Nope. So, yesterday night, my friends from college, they were having a conversation in the group chat. So when I finally got around to, seeing what they were discussing in the group chat, because I saw the notifications, and yes indeed, a friend of mine, my friend from college, he's pregnant. Or at least, his wife is pregnant, you know what I mean. So he is indeed having a kid. Of course I'm happy for him. I couldn't be happier for him. But like, damn, he's my age. We're the same age and he's already having a kid. He's already married and having a kid. And that just makes me think like, what am I doing with my life? He's already 2 steps ahead of me, Not only did he not fail school like I did, but he's already married and having kids. Like, what am I doing with my life? Although the marriage thing, he kind of got a cheat code, being, the whole thing about, like, arranged marriages. When I was younger, I kind of thought it was a ridiculous idea, but now it's like, damn, would have made my life a lot easier had that been the case. So, he had an arranged marriage, and now they're already having their first kid. Congrats to him. Of course, I'm happy for him, but then again, seeing him being in that point in life already just makes me think, where am I in life, huh? So anyways, the conversation of them discussing how, he's going to have a kid. So, to my surprise, the entire conversation started by me being exposed. Me, myself, and I. This guy right here, the guy you're watching. The conversation itself entirely started off with me being exposed. That was the conversation starter. So what happened? So, my friend who's soon to be a dad, he sent a screenshot to the group chat about a screenshot of his Instagram page. He said that he got recommended a page on Instagram. It was one of those, like anime girl art accounts that is very clearly made with AI. So he got recommended that page on his Instagram. He checked it out, and then he saw, followed by me, followed by yours truly. So he screenshotted that. It's like, man, dude is down bad. And, when I finally got around to checking out the group chat, and I found out that the starting point of the conversation was exposing me, man, what I replied is just like, man, why am I being called out right now? God forbid a man these days has any interests or hobbies. Man, all my friends kept on throwing shade at me. They kept on saying like, yo, dude is so down bad. Dude really needs to get laid. My friend who's, a couple years older than me, he said in the group chat, like, once you've had sex enough times in life, it just doesn't interest you anymore. You just want companionship instead of, you know exactly what I mean. But I was like, damn, lucky you. I'm not in that position. So yeah, I was exposed for, following a page that is all, more than likely, probably AI-generated anime girls. So it's like, is that shameful of me? Yes. Do I like what I like? Yes. Once again, God forbid a man these days has any sort of interests or hobbies that doesn't get called out or criticized by literally everyone. Well, early this morning, my friend, like I said, who's a couple years older than me, he tried to reassure me. He sent into the group chat like, It's okay, man. I followed, he literally typed it out this way. I followed corn emoji, star emoji before, implying he's followed corn star accounts before. And well, my instant reply was, it's less degenerate than drawings. And then he just tried to cheer me up, like, man, stop being so down on yourself. It's like, how am I supposed to react? How am I supposed to reply? I literally got called out, got exposed for following an account on Instagram. It's like, how do you expect me to react? You know, speaking of which, last night, I saw a video that just captured my curiosity to watch it. It was a video something like, if you give me 10 minutes of your time, I will make you more attractive. Yes, it's one of those, like, you know, Giga Chad kind of videos. The kind that's always like, you know, if you sign up for my program, I will make you irresistible. Of course, I'm never going to fall for that. But I thought out of curiosity, okay, fine. I'll check out this video, 10 minutes, give me a couple tips to make my ugly ass more attractive. Let's see. So I think the first step was like, you know, acne, your skin's breakouts. The first tip was like, you know, using a sea salt solution. So you use a spray bottle and you mix just regular water with sea salt. You spray it on your face and you just let it sit for like 15 minutes before bed or something. But you don't do that every night just to dry out your skin. You do that every now and then. So that'll help get rid of your breakouts. I don't remember exactly all the steps. Something else was like, you know, your teeth. If your teeth are yellow, do something like baking soda with hydrogen peroxide. Now, I already knew about this trick, but I will admit I didn't know to combine them. I didn't think to mix together both baking soda with hydrogen peroxide. Obviously, you don't swallow it, you know. Another thing is like, well, obviously body fat, given the fact that the doctor just said I need to lose weight. You know, saying like 30 minutes of exercise every day instead of like an hour of extreme exercising on a regular basis. That's always been my mentality, my train of thought anyways. Like, you do little by little, slowly by slowly, and soon enough, it'll result in stuff rather than going crazy, like, I don't know, 5-hour workouts every single day. Another one is odor. You know, we all sweat. We all stink. However, I don't know, maybe this is true, probably. The food you eat kind of influences your sweat glands and how stinky you will be. Like, if you eat a lot of stinky foods like onions and garlic, then your sweat will stink even more. I don't know, I don't know if that's true or not. If that's the case, then I never thought about it. But hey, forgive me if I enjoy eating onions and garlic. I don't know, some other things like posture and whatever. Like if I fix my posture, I'll instantly look taller. Ugh. I don't know, buddy. There might be no fixing me when it comes to that department. I don't know, the video kind of intrigued me, so I checked it out. Of course, I'm not going to ever fall for, you know, if you sign up for my program for like $5 a month, I'll teach you everything you need to know. I'm never going to do that. You know, I'm not signing up for Hustlers University. I'm not doing anything like that. I just got curious. It popped up in my recommended. I gave it a shot, and it's like, I will admit some are valid, kind of like the teeth whitening one. Even though I basically knew already that baking soda and hydrogen peroxide is good for whitening teeth, I just never thought to combine the two. You know, I don't want to make some sort of lab experiment that'll explode. I almost said explode in my mouth, but that would be a pause moment. Well, we are closing in on me leaving for my trip. I have 2 weeks because I kind of forgot February has less days in the month. And why is that? Anyways, why is it only February that has the least amount of days? You know, if we take a day or two off of, you know, or not even or two. If we take a day off of a couple of months and have 31 days instead of 30, give it to February, it'll still balance out. Well, maybe not December. We could take July 31st. We could take, well, we can't October. We can't December. Maybe not January. August has 31, doesn't it? Like, maybe we could take the 31st day of July and August and bam! February has 30 days. I don't know, but I feel like we're too far along to suddenly decide to change the calendar. Even if it is a small change, it's an impactful change. I gotta wake up early tomorrow morning to shovel the snow before work. We are preparing the leaf blower tonight to try to see if it really can, you know, blow off all the snow on top of the cars. Well, obviously, we're not gonna use it to blow off all the snow on our driveway, but, you know, little by little, you know? It's a lot of effort. It doesn't look like it, but it is actually a decent amount of effort to sweep a huge pile of snow off of your car. It doesn't look like it, but trust me, it takes more effort than it actually looks, especially when it's a really high amount of snow. Let's see, earlier today in Pokemon TCG Pocket, on my sister's game, I managed to pull the Full Art Gyarados off of the Wonder Pick. And then on my game, I managed to pull the Full Art Tangrowth from a pack. Must be my lucky day. Of course, I'm gonna trade that Gyarados to myself at some point. Man, my friend also pulled a rainbow card today. Let me see, which one did he pull? He pulled the Rainbow Infernape. The Rainbow Infernape EX. Lucky guy. considering just how popular Infernape is. Lucky guy. I never got the hype for Infernape. I never really cared for it too much, you know? If I were to replay a Sinnoh game, yeah, I would pick Chimchar as my starter, but like I never really favored it in any way. A lot of people love Infernape. To me, it's always just been like nothing too special, just another starter that, you know, had a good storyline and spotlight in the anime. And aside from the anime, you know, the design's alright. It's nothing too special in my eyes. Now, I know that's hypocritical of me because I don't see the hype for Infernape, especially when it comes to the anime, but I absolutely do see the hype when it comes to Greninja. Yeah. And, you know, Decidueye is just a me thing. The anime never gave Decidueye a proper spotlight. It never gave it the proper spotlight it deserved, but instead, you know, Incineroar. Decidueye doesn't get enough love. Give me more Decidueye merch, I will buy it all. It's just like Kirby. I see Kirby merch, I want all of it. But I have to restrict myself. I have to hold myself back. Otherwise, I literally will buy everything merch-wise Kirby related. I will. Believe me, I would. I really would. Well, maybe it's time to change the music. Today was also Hoopa Unbound Raid Day in Pokemon Go. You know, I participated. I did not get anything really too special. Still to this day, I have never gotten a hundo off of raids before. Not one. All my years of playing Pokemon Go, I have never gotten a hundo from raids, ever. I've gotten 98 IVs, but I've never gotten a hundo out of raids before. Never once. know, once I'm done the Skorupi hunt, that'll be it for my BDSP Masuda hunts. You know, it'd be great to finally move on to another game to shiny hunting, because BDSP is so slow, so clunky, so terrible to play. I'll probably go for, at least on the Switch games, I'll probably go for Shellos next in Sword and Shield. The pink one specifically, because I only recently found out only the blue one spawns in the game. Once again, I'm pretty sure I heard that was the case long ago, but I completely forgot. And, you know, back then I did not see these things as potential shiny hunt challenges. I think I would remember if I bred for shiny Shellos in the past. I think I would remember if I did that. You know, Skorupi takes the same number of steps as Feebas did to hatch, so it's gonna be another sluggish drag of another shiny hunt. You know, Feebas eggs with Flame Body on the team took 2,550 steps to hatch. Magikarp took 765, so significantly less. So it was a long, dragged-out hunt to a nice and quick hunt, or at least, you know, the encounters were much quicker. Now back to the same drag-out hunt. Because Skorupi also takes 2,550 steps to hatch. And for those who don't know, for those who are going to question, why are you hunting Skorupi in such awful games like BDSP? Why don't you hunt it in PLA, where it is much easier to get? Well, that's the point. Because it's a challenge. Because it's not easy to get in this game. And also because I like, aside from the chibi art style of BDSP, the graphics actually are pretty clean. You know, the Pokemon 3D models are actually really good looking in this game. So because of that, I would like to get it from the game, originating from this game, not from a different game, and just transferred up to this one. So that's why I am hunting for Skorupi in my Brilliant Diamond game. I'm pretty sure Skorupi spawns in the Great Marsh. So, you know, basically the Safari Zone where it can flee, and not a chance I am trying it there. Especially since Skorupi doesn't even spawn every day. I just gotta get lucky. So yeah, no. Masuda methoding it all... What? Masuda methoding it all the way. And if it takes me 2,000 steps, 2,500 steps to hatch every time, then so be it. I already did it once with 2 different shiny Feebasses. I can do it again. I only need 1 shiny Skorupi. You know, I'm not gonna go until I get the female one, which is what I prefer. If I get a male one, it is what it is, and I move on with my life. Excuse me. I had a pretty big dinner tonight because tonight is the last night with no tax required. My family went out to dinner tonight. And you know, I don't like wasting food, so whatever little bit left that was, you know, didn't warrant as leftovers. You know, it's like 2 bites left, so it would have been stupid to just bring it home. Well, yeah, I ate everything that was left. It's no wonder the doctor said I need to lose weight, because I'm the only one who cleans up the leftovers, cleans up what's left on the plate. Oh, you know what? You guys want to hear what happened recently that now I regret not actually going through with? So a couple of days ago at work, I saw one of those, like, you know, food stalls at the food court. In the fridge that had, you know, a bunch of canned sodas in it. Coca-Cola, Canada Dry, Pepsi, what other? I saw one and only one single can of Nestea. And I was debating so hard, should I buy it? Simply because Nestea is dead. Nestea has been discontinued. And in replacement, we got some off-brand shit called Fuse. So I figured, like, damn, at this point, that's a collector's item. Because the cans are no longer in production. Any cans of Nestea remaining, those are, you know, now going to be all that's left. I debated really hard, should I buy it? Ultimately, I decided not to, mostly because I kind of forgot to. And then I came back earlier today. It's like, shit! It's gone! The one and only Nestea can that was still there is gone! Man, I'm kicking myself so hard for not buying it. Because that's a collector's item at this point. A collector's item I would have had I had the foresight to buy it. It would have cost me like, I don't know, $2. I tell you what though, the next time I see it, the next time I see one, I'm for sure buying it. Unless it's like $200. Ugh. You know, sometimes when you eat too much, you feel like you're going to throw it up. Just because it's too much you've eaten? Yeah, that was me today. Once again, because I had to finish the leftovers, because I didn't want to waste food. I also didn't want to waste money, you know? We spent money to buy that food. To order that food to our table. Like it didn't cost money for the farmers to grow. Like it didn't cost money for the restaurant to order in. Like it didn't cost, well, labor for the chefs to cook it. Just for it to be thrown away and wasted. That food was grown for a purpose. That was to fuel me, sustenance me, provide me with energy, nutrients, and I paid good money for that too. So of course I'm gonna eat it, even if I am stuffed to the gills. Why do you think the doctor said I'm too obese? Okay, so I just texted him. He said he's not going to join, at least not right now, so I highly doubt he'll join at all. Let me just go blow my nose real quick, and then I'll be back and we'll talk about Beast Games. Did you guys see that Donald Trump has hung up a picture of his mugshot in the White House? That's kind of a boss move right there. Oh, I'm so tired today. I didn't wake up early today, but it still wasn't enough sleep, given how deprived of sleep I've been the past few days. And also, I had another dream last night. This time, instead of it being, a dream about me not having an assignment ready for school, this time the dream was the fact that I did indeed prepare the assignment for school, for class. And I was up first to present it to the class. And in my dream, my presentation, the thing that I had to put together was all wrong. Like, it just wasn't what the assignment was at all. So everyone was looking at me like, what did you even do? That's nowhere close to what we needed to do. It's like, you even spelled that word wrong. And in my dream, I did get called out for that. In my dream, someone did call me out on spelling a word hilariously wrong. So, I was a laughing stock in my dream. I was first to present my presentation, my project. And it was so bad that, it wasn't even the assignment. So literally everyone else that went up after me did much better. And there I was just sitting in shame at my desk, just watching everyone else perform or, show off their projects, while mine was an utter failure. Yep, that was my dream last night. Not gonna lie, I kind of don't have energy to talk about Beast Games, because then I have to think about the episode and then talk about it. I don't really have energy to do so, but I'm gonna power through and do so anyways, just for you guys. So, episode 10 of Beast Games, the last episode, unless there's a season 2, which given how much money he gave out and how many lawsuits came from it, I don't think he'll do it again. Then again, you never know, maybe a couple years from now, we'll get a Beast Game season 2. So, you know, we follow up with, you know, he loves his cliffhangers. The cliffhanger at the end of the last episode was the $10 million coin flip. And hey, the dude actually got it. 50-50 chance, you either get eliminated or you proceed and double the overall winnings to from 5 million to 10 million. He flipped the coin and he got it. So now, the prize money has been doubled to has been doubled from $5 million to 10 million. So now we're down to the final 6. Down to the last 6 contestants who are now competing for $10 million. First up, they had this throwing ball game. 6 platforms where, you know, obviously all 6 of them stood on. And in front of each platform was a tube. Kind of like a Mario pipe style tube right in front of them. They go in a specific order, and they try to throw a ball into another person's tube. Whoever gets a ball thrown into theirs, they're eliminated. 2 people were eliminated there, so then afterwards, we got the game, which, if you watch Mr. Beast's channel, looked very familiar. It's the same challenge he gave Mac, you know, I believe the editor of the entire show. So it's the same challenge he gave Mac when he was competing for like $1 million, whatever he was, no, 800 something, I don't know. It was the floor tile memory game. So a pattern would show up on the floor tiles, you have to memorize it, and you have to go for it. You know, the caveat was, if you make it to the end successfully, then you get to pick who's coming with you. Like, you get to choose who gets eliminated. So you can either risk it all by trying to memorize the pattern and making it to the end, and if you fail, you're out, or have hopes that someone else will do it. Someone else will fail, so you get to move on, or if that person succeeded, they would not choose you to be eliminated. The girl who decided to take up the challenge with the tiles, she immediately failed. So, ouch. What the hell? The hell was that sound? I swear, am I gonna look out a window and see someone staring in on me? What was that sound? I heard a noise from outside my window. So I looked out the window, and yeah, it is snowing out there. The snow is piling up. I can already see the snow is really tall, and it's going to be snowing all night. It's going to snow until tomorrow afternoon. Until like tomorrow 4 p.m. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of snow. You think it's possible for your car windshield to crack on the weight of the snow alone if it piles up too high? So after the tiles challenge, we're down to our top 3. So top 3, so Mr. Beast had the, the last 50 contestants vote on who they wanted to be eliminated. However, yet again, there's another caveat. Beast himself brought in $1 million and gave the players an out. They have a 1 in 3 chance, that all the people voted for them to leave. 1 in 3 chance, if you believe you are about to be eliminated, you can vote yourself out first and win $1 million, But if you were not the person voted out, then you would give up your chance at 10 million and only get 1 million. One of the guys actually did it. He actually took it. Which, hey, kudos to him. He had a gut feeling that he was the one that was voted out, so he took the $1 million bribe. However, it was actually not him. It was the lady, Tawana. To my surprise, actually. I thought she was going to win. So now, it's down to the top 2. We have Tawana, and I think his name was Jeff. The guy whose son had a rare condition that has no cure yet. Throughout the show, I noticed that Tawana was definitely a champion, definitely a leader. And as we got closer to the end, I was kind of rooting for her. I was kind of thinking, if I want to see anyone win, I would like to see her win, just because, throughout the show, she's shown to be a good person. She played with honor. She played fairly. She's just like a really lovable character. Everyone in the game respected her. To my surprise, she was the one who was voted to leave. So that was a surprise to me as well. So, throughout the show, I was actually starting to root for her. However, near the end, I started rooting for the other guy. I think his name was Jeff, the other person in the top 2. Only because, his son's condition. He said that his son has a rare condition where his brain doesn't develop as fast as the rest of him does. So his body is 7 years old, I think, but his mentality is still in like a 1-year-old. And currently there's no cure for that. So he wants the money to, help his son. So I started rooting for him instead. So now we're down to the top 2. Basically the game, everything is a game of chance. Once again, it came down to a coin flip on who goes first. So whoever goes first, I think, whoever goes first gets the pick. So the check with $10 million written on it is inside one of 10 briefcases. And you going first means you get to pick first. So Jeff won the coin toss to pick the briefcase first. So blindfolded, he turned around so that he couldn't see. Tawana's job was to shuffle around the briefcases. And then, Jeff had to pick. Now, it was pretty funny and also pretty honorable for Mr. Beast for him to tell everyone in the crew to turn around so that nobody in production can give away any sort of hints. So he asked all his friends to turn around, all the cameramen to turn around, even he turned around himself. It's like, you know what? I like that. I like that he did that. You know what I would have done personally if I was the one shuffling the suitcases? Because you're going to because your opponent who's blindfolded is going to listen in on everything you do. And you get to shuffle the briefcases however you want. Tawana, what she started doing was taking certain briefcases off the table and putting it on the ground. Me personally, I would have taken them all off the table, put them all on the ground, and then put them all back in different spots. Though that's just me. She kind of arranged them in a strange way as well, but whatever. And surprisingly enough, it only took one round because Jeff won. So we have our winner of Beast Games and $10 million. It's Jeff. I think that was his name. The guy whose son needed research money for a cure, I think. That, you know, him. You know what? I'm happy for him. Honestly, I would have been happy for either of the top two to win. But, you know, I'm happy for Jeff. I'm happy that Jeff won. And, well, that concludes Beast Games. That discussion took shorter than I expected. Oh, yeah, Mr. Beast also said that the show broke, like, 50 Guinness World Records. You know what? I would not be shocked about that. Maybe one of the world records is most lawsuits towards a game show. I mean, hey, there needs to be a record for that, right? I don't know. Does Wipeout have any lawsuits put on it? I'm sure you, of course, signed an NDA for that, right? Not even an NDA, just an agreement deal, like injuries, you cannot sue us. Just given what kind of game show Wipeout is. Okay, that's enough of that. Can you imagine what you would begin to use $10 million on? You know, the thing is, though, even if I did win $10 million, even if I actually won that much and I am filthy rich, I'll still go to work, you know? I'm not suddenly gonna close the family business. I'm still gonna try my best to make money, basically add pennies to the pile of cash. Like, I still would work if I became a multimillionaire. And you know what? If I was a multimillionaire still at work, I'll actually have fuck you money. Customers pissing me the hell off, be like, piss off! You know how rich I am? I don't need your money. Then why are you working here still? Why can't I? You know, it's like, you're pissing me off with how much you're trying to bargain down the price. Fuck off out of my store. You know how rich I am? I don't need your money. I don't need your patronage. It's like, if you're filthy rich, why are you still working? It's like, why can't I? Huh? I may have money. That means I can't make more? sweetie. Hi, Cobes. Good now, okay, Toby? You know, my dad now has this obsession with turning on this particular pair of lights in the house, and I always have to turn it off now. You know, Sakurai said it was very hard for him to come up with original themes for every game. Like the theme song for every Smash game, it was very difficult to come up for a brand new one each time. And yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine just how actually hard it is to come up with an original theme song on the spot. Well, not on the spot, but like, you know, an original theme song every time. Like, it has to be original. So you come up with something, what if someone out there already came up with it, right? It's like, well, you can't use it now, because then it's gonna sound too similar. You know, that's something that still blows my mind about not just the music industry, but just like music producers, just music in general. That the fact that basically every new song that comes out, every new game soundtrack that comes out, is all original. I'm sure if you dig deep, and I mean deep enough, you'll find something that sounds similar. But for the most part, majority of what we're hearing is all original. It does not sound like anything else that has been put out. You know, I get the sentiment for movies and TV shows more. Like I said, I'm more familiar with Hollywood than I am the music industry. I didn't realize this song had lyrics. Or whatever these are in the back. You know, you gotta admit, that theme went hard. That theme went hard during the King K. Rool reveal. That theme went ballistically hard. You know, I still find myself coming back to the Smash Brawl theme. you know, because I grew up playing Brawl, not Melee. Melee was before my time. Brawl was my time. You know what's really sad about the Smash Brothers series? That if you think about it, kind of makes sense. The fact that the older games are locked to their older consoles. Like, there's no port for the older Smash games. Now, in a way, that kind of makes sense, you know. So far, what it looks like is every console has its own Smash game. But, like, you know, the more we move on with time, the further these games are gonna be locked to the past. And the harder it is for people to play it without emulating, without pirating. And, you know, it kind of makes sense. You might not want 5 Smash games on the eShop. 6 if you count Wii U being separated for 3DS and Wii U. Imagine that real quick. You know, that would be a timeline I would love to live in, but, you know, that's just not how the world works that we live in. The Nintendo eShop has literally all the previous Smash games available to download. You buy them, of course. Ranging from Smash 64, you can buy a digital copy of the game. You can buy Smash Melee, Smash Brawl, Smash for 3DS, as well as Smash for Wii U. You can literally buy the two separately. If I was in charge, I would literally do it that way. I would not combine the games into some sort of strange package. I would literally sell them both separately. Literally, I would. Imagine that timeline where we have all the freedom to play every Smash game that came previously, instead of, you know, having to dust off our Nintendo 64, our GameCubes just to pop in the game. But no, that's exactly what you need to do these days if you want to go back and play those old games. You know, you can also kind of understand, aside from them not wanting several Smash games on the same system, you can also kind of understand, like, why do you need the old games when you have this new one? The newest one with every character. Why do you want to play the old one when you have the newest one? Well, it's kind of, you can understand, sorta, Nintendo's thinking on that. It's like, you have literally the best game there is here, everything in one for you. Why do you want to play those old ones? Well, it's like, you know, old ones had their own magic. I don't see Poke Floats as a map in Ultimate. Whoops. We got the triumphant return of certain maps, like certain stages like Fountain of Dreams, but, you know, Poke Floats? No, not that one. And, you know, someone like me, who does not have a GameCube, did not grow up with the GameCube, did not really play Smash Melee all that much, I would love to get my hands on Smash Melee and try it out, see what all the, well, you know, what all the hype is about, see why the game is so loved, even to this day. I would love to try out Melee for myself, but I can't, unless I go on eBay or go to a secondhand store, buy myself a GameCube for probably 3 times the price, and, you know, buy the game for like 5 times the price. And, you know, who knows if the controller is included with the console. If I buy a GameCube, is the GameCube controller sold separately? Honestly, probably. Yeah, I'm likely just gonna go straight to bed after this. I need to wake up early tomorrow to shovel the snow. So once again, I need to deprive myself of my sweet, sweet sleep for some heavy lifting manual labor early in the morning. A friend of mine just pulled the full art Vaporeon. You can already imagine my face making a huge smirk. Well, I'm gonna watch a video. Nobody's watching, so what's the point in keeping up music if nobody's gonna enjoy it? Nobody's here right now, so nobody cares if all I do is play the game audio. So, too bad for you guys. Oh, never mind. I already watched this video earlier today. Whoops. All the thumbnails look the same. Anyways, alright. Since I already have my headphones plugged in, I'll check out what else there is for me to watch. Alright, I see this video here in my recommended. I'm gonna check this one out. It's roasting you based on your Super Smash Bros. Main. Let's see. Let's see what he roasts me about. What? Let's see what he says about me. How he roasts me with my main. Damn. Okay. Starting off like that, huh? When it comes to Link, he said... Wait, what did he say again? Hold on. How did he say that again? Okay. Why actually try to solve your problems directly when you could spam bombs and arrows? No wonder you have commitment issues. Damn, okay. Okay, let's see what he says about my other mains. Ugh. What the hell? My speaker fell over. Hold on, my dog just came in. Hi, sweetie. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Okay, his roast on Snake doesn't even apply to me. So at least there's that. Snake was my first ever main in Smash. Wow, that Pokemon Trainer roast. Wow. Can't stick with just one, huh? How do all your girlfriends feel about that? Oh wait, the ones in your head. Damn, that one was good. For Lucas, I bet you love the minions. Wow. Damn, why did that one actually apply? For Greninja, he said you tend to hide in the shadows, not because you're stealthy, but because you are secretly very insecure about yourself. Wow, that one actually does apply. Okay, I need to go close my door. Wow, can't believe it's not a shiny. I know, if it were up to me, it would be. Do you need to shovel the snow tomorrow morning too? Because I do. I am going straight to bed after I'm done this tonight. Earlier today, I bought one last buzzer beater bubble tea, which I'm saving at the mini fridge at work for tomorrow. Because tomorrow morning, I just know I need to wake up early. Gonna need to use up a lot of strength and energy on shoveling the snow. So, I need my caffeine. I need my energy tomorrow. So that's why I bought one last one today before we need to pay taxes again. So I'm saving it for tomorrow after I'm done shoveling the snow. At some point, I need to start packing for my trip. Then again, what do I really need to pack? I just need to pack some clothes, toiletries, all my gaming stuff. I need to be certain. What games do I want to bring with me? What games will I not regret not having with me? Like, damn, I wish I brought that game with me to play, but I can't. But I didn't, so I can't play it. And I cannot play it for another 2 weeks. Like, what do I need with me? You know, to my surprise, I was told that Japan uses the same electricity voltage as we do here. So I don't need a voltage converter. However, Hong Kong definitely does not use the same voltage, so I definitely need a converter there. The last time I went without it, all my stuff started to go crazy. Nothing I had was able to last long without crashing just because the electricity voltage wasn't the same. You know, I don't know how busy it's going to be at work tomorrow just because of all the snow. I don't know who's actually going to bother coming out after the weather we're going to have. Considering the fact that it's going to snow all night, all the way until like tomorrow afternoon. So who's really going to bother to go out shopping after dealing with all the snow? Well, basically 10 more minutes. I'm tired. Maybe this is the universe balancing the scales? Hey, I think the scales were already balanced when Mewtwo took so long. Mewtwo took the longest, and then, you know, we had Kyogre and Groudon. So, if you ask me, it's already been balanced. And, well, Latios. We don't talk about how I failed that one. Let's see. Latios took a while as well. Latios took 7 before it shined. Mewtwo, you know, took 12. You know, surprisingly enough, Kyogre's been the fastest one so far, I think. Kyogre took about, like, 4 hours altogether to get. How long did... let's see. How long did Xerneas take? Nope, Xerneas took about 3 hours, never mind. Which is still shocking, because that one was without Shiny Charm. You know, it's kind of crazy going back on older things I've posted on the channel. I'm not saying it's bad. You know, seeing exactly which ones have had 0 views for months. It's kind of crazy to think that not a single soul on this entire planet has clicked onto that. Nobody knows what I said during that. Hell, I don't even remember what I said during them. You sure it isn't shiny locked? Man, don't put that idea out there into the world. Like this one Rayquaza. No, if anything in this game would be that case, it would be the Hat Pikachu. You know it has a 1 in 40, 96 chance to be shiny locked? Luckily, every time I shiny hunted for it, it was not. So I was able to get it. How you're able to tell if it is shiny locked in your game or not, I have no idea. Maybe if you do a million resets and nothing yet. You know about that hunt, right? How it's one of the more unique hunts out there? A shiny hat Pikachu that has no shiny model. I literally transferred it up to the Switch games, and it still sparkles like a shiny, despite not having a shiny render. It not looking any different. It still sparkles like a shiny. Don't you just love how thorough Pokemon is with programming their games? Alright, it's about to hit the dark hour. So I'm gonna end this in a moment. Get me some sleep before I need to wake up early in the morning. And no shinies tonight. Well, that's where I'm gonna end for tonight. So, I'm gonna go now. I need to go to bed. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next time. And goodbye.